Alright, I'm David Harry, and in this video I'm going to quickly show you around this really nice wallet styled case for the Samsung Galaxy S23 Ultra. So it's probably worth noting first of all that the case comes well protected in this box, and it is actually really well packaged, and there's been a lot of thought put into the packaging as far as its presentation is concerned. However, for me personally, I would rather not have this type of packaging because it is just a somewhat unnecessary drain on the planet's resources. Okay, so I'm just going to take a look around the outside of the case first of all, and the first thing to say here is that it is very soft to touch, so this feels really nice in the hand. Now at the top here we have a cutout which goes right the way through to the earpiece on the phone, and also we have a nice stitch which is even all the way around the outside of the case here, and that stitching looks really strong and durable. And then at the bottom here we have the company logo, and then moving around to the back of the case, and it's pretty much the same thing. So once again we have got a nice soft touch to it. Also, this stitching does continue all the way around the back, and like I've said already, the stitching does look very nice. It's very even and it does look very strong as well. Now we've also got the logo once again just here, but at the top what we've got is a cutout here for the cameras, and this is really good because if we see from the side here, it's quite recessed where the cameras are, which basically means if you end up putting the case and the phone down on its back on a table, you're definitely getting a ton of protection for the cameras. Now just before I get to the inside of the case, I'm just going to show you the locking mechanism for the case here, and it's basically a magnetic clasp system here. So we've got like these two pieces, one on either side of the case. We might be able to hear this actually. They actually just lock together magnetically. Now for me personally, they're kind of maybe a little bit bulky. However, they definitely do their job properly, and it just means that you don't have any kind of like buckles or press studs. So moving to the inside of the case, and on the left hand side we have got 4 of these RFID blocking card slots, and what that basically means is that your credit cards will be protected against RF scanning when they are inside these card slots. Then moving over onto the right hand side, and the first thing I want to point out here is that my S23 Ultra has actually got a screen protector on, and it fits in perfectly inside the case. And as we can see here, that right hand piece on the case is actually one of those soft TPU style phone protector cases, which actually just sits inside of the main case there, and the fit on this is absolutely perfect. Now just a quick run around the edges of that inside part of the case, and on the top here we've got a perfectly aligned cutout and hole which goes straight through to the microphone at the top of the phone. This edge here has got cutouts and bumps in it which line up perfectly with the volume rocker and also the power button, and there is absolutely no issues getting at any of those buttons. The bottom of this edge has also got 2 holes in it where you can loop through a lanyard or maybe some kind of trinket for the phone case. The bottom edge of the case has got perfectly aligned cutouts which line up with the USB-C port, the microphones, and also the speaker at the bottom, and there's also completely unobstructed access to the S Pen. And then finally the other long edge of the inside of the case is completely flat. And then just one last thing to mention, as we'd seen earlier on, the inside part of the case there folds out like that, which means that you can fold it back over onto the other side of the case, which means that the phone can be opened up into a landscape position when seated at a table, which would be really useful for watching things like videos. Okay, so there we have it then, a really nice wallet styled case for your Samsung Galaxy S23 Ultra. There will be links in the video description below. If you've liked the video, please give it a thumbs up. A sub to the channel would be absolutely awesome. I'm David Harry. Thank you very much for watching this video. Take care and goodbye now.